Get ready with me while I tell you how I knew I was having a girl literally since the day after I found out I was pregnant. First of all, when I found out I was pregnant, my man literally like already knew. So everyone's like, oh, where's the cute reaction video? I don't have one. Literally, I called him. I was like, can you actually come home before you go get your hair done? Like, I just need to see you. And he was like, you're pregnant. So yeah, my sister was planning to come to town that Saturday already. Like that was already like a planned thing before we found out. I think it was that night actually, which the timing was impeccable because obviously I told my sister immediately, like immediately. Also don't have a reaction video for that because I literally called her right away. The next morning, Fred had to go to work, but me and my sister went to go get pedicures. I was like, I just need a little relaxation day. Like, let's go get pedicures. So we go to pedicures. We go to the same place every time. Like all of the ladies there like know us and it's honestly so cute. I love them. We go to get our pedicures done. And the last time I had gone there, I always get French toes. Always get French toes. But I had got, like, the French that I had got was cute, but, like, I didn't like how nude it was. So when they were going to pick out the French colors, I was like, hey, can we try a different base today? Like, can I find something, like, that's, like, really pink? They're like, yeah, sure. So I trust these ladies with my freaking life. So I don't really even look at the color. I'm just like, just do something more pink. Pick something, go with that. Like, that's cool. So I'm not paying any attention. I'm literally like on my phone talking to my sisters. When they like are starting to finish, I'm like, that is the perfect pink. Like, I love the color that you picked. Can I see the bottle so I can take a picture of it so I remember for next time? And she was like, yeah, it's a girl. And I was like, what? And she was like, that's the color. And I was like, huh? So she handed me the bottle and I flipped it over and it was an OPI color named It's a Girl. I'll literally put the picture right here because I was like, what the literal fuck? I looked at my sister and I was like, it's a fucking girl. Like, this, if this wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. Now I just remembered Fred was actually like, he had just left for an away game. So he had just left town. That's why he didn't come with us. He wasn't just at work. He was literally like on a plane or something. But like right after that, I think I texted him. I don't think I could call him. And I was like, look at the color that I just got. Like, I didn't pick it out. They just told me this. And he was like, holy shit, we're having a girl. Like, and keep in mind, again, this is literally the day after I found out I was pregnant. So this is all still so fresh, but I'm like, no, it's for sure a girl. Like, this one single sign, now I have like no doubt in my mind. And I feel like even without the sign, I would have like felt it because I'm super intuitive, but like I was like certain from this one little sign, like we were having a girl. So I said it to him and he's like, that's literally crazy. So we were freaking out. And then after we finished our nails, it was like nice out. And my sister had like walked around a little bit and there was a little like Foot Locker. We walked in and literally like when we went to the kids display, like the one shoe on display was like the little pink New Balance. It was so cute. And me and my sister were like, this is like the craziest day ever. Okay, I think I have a video of the New Balance too. Like I'm gonna see if I can screenshot it, but we were just looking at each other like, bitch, you're having a girl. Like, this is so nuts. Like, this is so nuts. That following Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember the exact date. I could probably find a picture, but my man's son came into town. We had him for the week and they went to Target. My man said they had picked a cart and like the first cart that he picked was dirty. So they like put it back and went and got the second cart. And then he like put his son in the cart because he wanted to sit in the cart. And he was like, Dada, what's this? And he picked up this thing and he handed it to my man and it was literally a pink, like a girl's pink hair bow. I literally have it right here. Okay, this was in the cart, like just sitting on the thing. And his son was like, what is this? And he was like, oh my God, I'm like, it is literally a pink bow, like we are having a girl. So he immediately called me and was like, you will not believe like what just happened, like what we just found, what Jack just found in the cart. And I was like, what? And he showed me the bow and I was like, I'm telling you, we're having a girl. Like, I don't care how early it is. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I just know for sure, like these signs and how I feel, like we're having a girl, like period. That's what's happening. So get ready for your daughter. Y'all know I'm like the girliest girl of them all. So like I am so ready for all the bows and all the dresses and just like all the cutesy girl stuff. Like I'm low-key looking at a pink stroller and car seat, like the Nuna Love Shack Fancy collab. Like my baby needs the Love Shack Fancy collab, duh. I literally have the Love Shack Fancy Lawless gloss right here. Like, it's just a sign. Like, I was meant to have a girl. I was meant to do all the girly things. And she was meant to have a pink car seat and a pink stroller. The funniest part about all of these signs and my gut feeling is that my mom and his mom both didn't believe me or the signs. So before our gender reveal, we had asked everyone their like predictions on the gender, and his mom and my mom both said boy. And I'm like, you really don't trust me? Like, you don't trust my gut or the universe telling us that this is a girl? It was actually almost offensive. I'm like, okay, guys. But I also got my I told you so moment, because as soon as I found out it was a girl and we came home, I was like, y'all didn't trust me. And I was right, and I told you so. And I am very much an I told you so ass bitch. I don't care. Because why don't you just believe me? Even my sister was having doubts towards the very end. Like, the whole time she was on my side, like, yeah, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. And then like the day of or the day before the gender reveal, she's like started having like second guesses. She's like, what if we're just like so sure that it's a girl and it's a boy? Like, now I don't know. I'm like, you're losing faith. You're losing faith. To be clear, I would have been happy with a boy or a girl. Like, I really didn't care. I'm just saying, like, I had this like burning feeling inside that I was having a girl. So if we ended up having a boy, I wouldn't have been upset at all, in even the slightest. I just would have been shocked. Like, damn, I can't believe I got that wrong. Because I was like very, very, very sure. And then we actually got the last sign that it was a girl at our actual gender reveal, like seconds before we found out. I just posted the video a couple days ago, so it's gonna be like right at the top of my page. But basically, if you go look, we did an umbrella reveal. So we had the confetti and the umbrella, and we were in a studio. The photographer was like, oh, what like music do you want on? What song do you want for this moment? Like, this is a big moment. And we're both like, we have no idea. Like, we're too like anxious and like excited to pick a song. So we were like, honestly, just put something on. Like, it doesn't matter. She ended up going to Pandora. And literally she put on Pandora. We're all set up, we're ready to go. And the first song that comes on as we're about to do it is Beauty by Drew Hill, which I found out was my man's like absolute favorite song when he was younger growing up. And he, as soon as he heard it, he was like, is this Beauty? We're having a girl. Like, it is a girl for sure. Like, we were already so certain. Like, we never even questioned it. Like, us two were the only ones that were like fully confident in like the signs that we were getting and my intuition and his intuition that we were having a girl. So never doubted it. We never questioned it, but that was like the final confirmation. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There was no question. As soon as we open this umbrella, the confetti is gonna be pink, okay? So the song is playing. My sister counts down, 3, 2, 1, boom, pink confetti. It is a freaking girl. We're having a girl. And we knew we were having a girl from day 0, literally. So yeah, that is all the reasons I knew for sure that I was having a girl, and how I was right, because I'm always right. And I'm so happy that I was, because I'm so excited for my little baby girl. Love y'all.